You are now listening to a I Want My Podcast Studios production. And I know, you want your damn podcast. Here you go.
And welcome back, everybody, to a brand new episode of I Want My Podcast 90 Day Fiance Edition. I am one of your hosts, Miguel Perez.
And I am EJ Edmonds. I'm the other one. Hello, people. Hello. I'm glad to be back here with y'all one more time, especially to talk about before the 90 days. It's starting to get fun now.
But we're going to be talking about 90 Day Fiance before the 90 Days, Season 5, Episode 14, Disappear and Act. This episode got us started with one of the, what I would definitely call the crazy and the creep. And of course, I'm talking about Gino and Jasmine.
All right. So if you remember where we left off last episode, Jasmine is sitting in her hotel room lonely. Since
what happened on the last episode, EJ?
Oh, so yeah,
I wasn't there.
Huh?
I'm kidding. It was a joke about how wasted I was.
Yeah, you weren't there. You're right. No, but it was when like the whole Legoland thing happened. And he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? We about to beef about some Legoland right now." And he got up, right? And he took his little man sandal and kicked that chair over and stormed away. And Jasmine was like, "Oh god damn." Like she liked that. Did you see it?
I was about to say, dude, she was like turned on / scared or like shocked that he would do that.
She's like, "Oh god damn, I'm gonna fuck me some Gino this evening." Right?
Kick that chair again, Gino. Kick the fucking chair.
Gino, go kick the chair over. Good boy. Yeah, so that's where they left us with. She's sitting in her hotel room, you know, and she was like, she ain't seen him in a few hours or heard from him. And you know, she walks out, she gives up, she gives in. Okay. The dragon stopped spitting fire for a couple minutes, right? And she went out there. And she didn't apologize to Gino. She just went out there and talked to him. Like, look, I'm here. You can apologize now. Right? Is essentially what she was going for. And she's like, she talks about the peaceful scenery and all of that stuff. And then she starts crying because nothing else is working. It's like the good times. Like, I just don't want to get hurt. You know, it's funny how when someone puts their foot down, the other person like adopts a whole different energy.
Yes.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
It is, and I mean, it's definitely interesting how some people react to things like that. I remember like previous relationships that were kind of like that. Like once you had nothing, or like you put your foot down, that were like, but we are still in love, right? Like, are we like I had a girlfriend who I like broke up with a bunch of times, and I ended up taking her back. And then one day she like broke up with me, and I was like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I like you were supposed to take me back because I took you back like fucking 7 times, and now you're just like, oh no, I'm really done with you. Like, that's not cool. Not cool.
Not even a little bit, but it happens.
Yeah,
it is. It's just people. They end up just adopting a whole different energy about it, and you know, she's like, I love Gino just how he is, creepy and all, like a little creepy and weird sometimes, but I love him. I love that the dude with the astroturf on the back of his head. He's
Chaplin mustache.
He looked like somebody started shaving a tennis ball and then said, fuck it.
You said we're going to be talking about Kimbali and Usman, right? Because, man, well, I'm not even gonna say anything until the end, but I'm just gonna tell you, we see Usman in the goofballs, and he's telling them like, hey, listen, last time I got to hang out with Kimbali, she threw a drink on me, and because I told her about Zara, right? And what's his name?
Bad Moose or Slam T?
Bad Moose. He's like, bro, I'm not surprised, but thankfully, no one took video of it. Because if some sort of video would have leaked out, it would have destroyed his career.
Can I
give him another one? Because this is the second time.
And you know what? Just for the sake of it, let's go ahead and immortalize it.
It's very, very disrespectful for Kim to pour a drink at him. I mean, there are people around. Anybody could have actually picked up their phone and make a video and post it everywhere. And then it's going to affect his musical career.
Nigga, this here's 90 Day Fiance.
What a fucking clown.
This here 90 Day Fiance, this shit is everywhere. So that video is already everywhere.
It's immortalized forever.
They'll
It,
take a video of somebody else taking a video, right?
what do
That's
you
what's gonna
mean?
happen.
And then the first one, I don't know if you remember, the first one was, yeah, I just hope that they don't see him holding hands with Kimbali because somebody may catch it, take a video of it, put it up in the internet, and there goes his entire career. I'm like, that is the whole point of fucking TLC going to film them.
Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and say I agree with Kimbali at this point. His team is incompetent.
They really are, dude.
They're so stupid. How you get that stupid?
They
Somebody might
really
take a
are.
video and you see shout out to Shop Entertainment for leaving that shit in there. It's
Beautiful.
like, yeah, let
Beautiful.
me leave. Let y'all hear what this dumbass said. Somebody might take a video. Like, we took a video, bruh. You are on said video.
Yeah, us. We did it.
Saying that there shouldn't be a video taken. Oh
Oh
God.
my god. But
If we had a loser of the episode, he'd be it on here.
oh,
He'd be the
100%.
whole loser of the episode. Like
He
that one statement shot him right in the ass.
Meanwhile, we see Kimbali and she's packing all 67 of her Soldier Boy / USB Entertainment t-shirts. And she's like, I'm done. I'm going tonight. I mean, I can't go tonight because I just can't afford to leave tonight. But I'm packing my bags so that when tomorrow comes, when I'm supposed to leave, I can be ready. You know?
And everybody in the world is knowing damn well she ain't about to go nowhere.
Well, yeah, you're absolutely right. Because
Nobody believed her.
then she gets a text message from Soldier Boy saying, "Meet me downstairs by the beach bar." And she's like, "What? I don't even know what to say." And they're like, "Well, do you want to meet him?" She's like, "Well, yeah, of course. Fucking idiot. What do you think?"
She's like, "What should I do?" It's like, what you were gonna do any damn way? Go to the fucking bar.
She's like, speaking of fucking people who are not believable, because they're fucking just unbelievable. Actually, it's not even people. It's just one person. And that is, of course, Memphis. But she brings her partner, Hamza.
That happens. Here we go. Yeah, we got Hamza. He's on his balcony and he's talking about like you know how the celebration started. That was what you heard right there. They was in there. They was the families that was in there getting it in. They was right.
Grandpanza was like fucking getting it in. He was like 90 years old. He's fucking dancing. He's breaking
like
it down.
Motherfuckers moonwalking and shit. Right? Somebody was doing a whipping nay. Like they was getting it out there. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Hamza's out on the balcony sad because he still has no fucking clue what just happened. Like Memphis just go.
Memphis, not so sexy. Not so sexy. Go. She go. Not sexy.
Yeah. And you know, he looks in and sees his family celebrating. He's like, I don't even feel like it right now, man. And then it cuts to Memphis. Okay, she's mad about the stuff the prenup lawyer said, so she's still at the hotel. And then she leaves and heads back over to the family's household. Memphis walks in and everybody's partying and they grab her and they start dancing with her and everything. And
dude, how do you do that?
What?
How do you go on? You know, everybody's celebrating you and everything, and then next thing you know, you're like, oh, by the way, I have to fucking, you know, say some shit that nobody's gonna like. But meanwhile, you're like partying and enjoying yourself, and
like y'all celebrate some shit that might not happen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, what fucking guts do you like show up and go? You know, like.
Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm gonna let you put me in this traditional dress up stuff, right? We fixing to go to this bathhouse in party mode, right? They took the drum in the motherfucking shower. They was in there getting it in the shower. They didn't care. Let's talk about Ben and Maugani.
Yes, Maugani and Ben Jamin. So Ben didn't go down for breakfast, and that was a big deal. and now Malgani's upset because he wants to talk to the parents without her. So yes, she's like, you know what, this guy kind of a jerk, stood me up, but then I brought my parents, so now they got stood up, and they live in San Bartolo, right?
Yeah,
So
because you seen
that
Paul Gani was pissed. Like he wasn't fucking with that dude no more.
yeah, he wasn't. He was like, I'm fucking, dude, this sucks, right? This, like, I traveled
Hmm.
3 hours, 3 or 4 hours from San Bartolo to that, I forgot the name of the place. And I have to,
Wakachina.
and I stayed over, we had breakfast, and I got to drive back. This guy didn't even show up. Dude, I'd be pissed too.
Like, man, fuck this dude. Well, in his defense, okay, in the defense of Ben, he didn't know that Pops and he didn't know Paul Gani and Mao Gani was coming. Mama Ogani. Like she didn't know they was coming.
Well, yeah, no, that is true too. But at the same time, it's like, I'd be pissed
And she is.
for no reason. Really, there's no reason to be pissed. But he has to be pissed, because this is his baby girl.
Yeah. And you remember he even said to her, like when they were talking, and he was like, he said something like, yo, I want you to experience all the wonders of life with
Mhm.
someone with the same energy and dreams and shit.
Yeah, that's just something to
As
fucking
you, like you ain't about to have that with Ben. I'm just saying he from Michigan, baby girl. Like, regardless of all the other red flags, this man is from Michigan. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's like 50 something years old. Right. He like the parents just don't like this dude. And I get it.
I know. So they talk a little bit, and by they I mean Malgani and her dad, and she's like, "Listen, Dad, I like mature dudes, and he's kind of mature." And the dad's like, "Yeah, he's a fucking old and creepy dude. You shouldn't be with him. You can do better." She's like, "Yeah, I know, Dad, but like he's not like the other guys, you know what I mean?" And the dad's like, "Malgani, listen, you're fucking 23. You're gonna do what you're gonna do. But if it was up to me, I would just fucking forget about this guy." And she's like, "All right, well, listen, he wants to meet with you. Can you do that?" And that's like, "I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna go to a hotel and think about it." All
Yeah, I
right.
think I'm good on all of this. They ain't even paying me to be here right now. Fuck all this.
Yeah.
I'm good.
So, and then they cut to Mogani, and she does a talking head where she's like, "You know what? Ever since I met Ben, it just feels like he's not the same person I met online. I was like, really, fucking Photoshop queen? He's not the same." But
All right.
all right, yeah, let's go back and track Mike and Jimena.
All right, we're in the kitchen. Jimena, her sister, and her mom, and mom asked Jimena, is like, look, how you and Mike doing? And she's like, we fine. And then the little sister's like, lies. These two fight all the time.
No,
Okay, she
you
treat
ain't.
him like shit. They sleep in different beds, right? She says he's messy and he's weird and he's a creep. And mama's like, oh, okay. Right. And mom's like, look, Mike's the only person who's like shown you unconditional love. Like you are a lot, you are a whole mess, right?
Mhm.
And he's here dealing with you. He still wants to marry you, girl. You better stop. Okay.
Yeah,
He done bought you all of this cool stuff. You got Papa San chairs and shit, right?
yeah,
Yeah, little Harold got some sheets.
like
Like you want to
the
keep this man around.
gas station sheets, like food, or
No. Shout out to sheets though. But now we're
Shout out
talking about the Thomas the Tank Engine sheets.
oh, there was a they fucking.
Yes, those sheets.
Ah,
So
boy.
Jimena's like, well, look, I'd like to rebuild a relationship and everything like it was before, but I just don't like him.
Mhm.
It's like I just don't like this dude. And so then it cuts to Mike sitting down with him and his mom. And mom's like, look, I feel bad for you, dude. You want some food? Like, you hungry? Can I at least feed you? I know my baby's an asshole, right?
Yeah.
It's like, look, just be patient with her. I know she an asshole. And then she says, like, look, you're her first serious relationship, but she got 2 kids by 2 different dudes. Okay. So that
True.
should tell you the type of person that you're dealing with right now, but you're her first serious relationship.
Mhm.
And Look, you got a few more days here. Take advantage of the time you have left. Just talk to her the best you can with your language barrier. Just the best you can. Talk to her and fingers crossed. I'm rooting for y'all because she's giving me some of this stuff that you're buying her. And I want to keep that shit coming.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And this gives Mike some comfort. He was like, "Oh, so that's why it's all weird because neither one of us know what the hell we're doing."
Dun dun dun.
Yeah. So later they're riding in the cab and he's taking her out. Trying to show her a good time, trying to rekindle that flame, right?
Yeah.
And he's trying to small talk, and she is not here for it at all. He's like, are you excited to be going to play pool? It's like, dude, I don't know how to play pool. I have no idea how to play. Well, your mother said that I was your first serious relationship, and she's like, lies, right? I've had a bunch. Okay, I've had all the serious relationships. She is full of shit. Yeah. But that's it. You ready to land this plane, though?
Absolutely, yes. Yes, I am.
All right. Make sure your mic is acting right because you got to crush this one.
Okay.
Yo, listen, for everybody that's listening to this right now, listen to all of the other ones. Yo, thank you so much. We fucking love y'all for that. Seriously. And until the next time you hear us recapping something, this has been Before the 90 Days, Season 2, Episode 14.
I'm glad she gave me another chance.
Have a wonderful night.